Hello, everybody. Hi, and welcome back to my stream. Unfortunately, Susan will not be joining us today. She's a little under the weather, got quite a migraine, as I understand it. So I'll be flying solo again today, which, as you may know, means we're going to be playing that. Well, not quite a warning, but that. Subnautica Below Zero. Yes, once again. I'm just, well, I'm still, I wouldn't say obsessed with the game, but it definitely has its hooks in me. So, you know, until it releases that a little bit, I'm going to continue to play this. Hope you don't mind. Well, if you do, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of other channels to tune into. So cheers. All right. The settings that I used last time seem to still work now as well, so therefore I'm going to keep them as they are. They're not 100% perfect, but given my limited, stream setup here, I think I can live with that. So that's fine. I will live with that. I hope you will too. I keep checking over there, looking at it, because that's where my stream info is, to make sure, hey, everything is streaming and recording, and it's not dropping frames, and it's not overloading, and it's not about to blow up, that sort of thing. Speaking about to blow up, well, no, actually, we're doing pretty good in the game so far. I'm not going to bother trying to catch you up unless I feel like I need to at certain points. But there are a couple of things I'd like to accomplish today in this stream. Number one, I think there's one or two more pieces of equipment I'd like to make. Actually, just one. And that is an Ultra air tank. Or, yeah. Correct. Alright, let's see here. Let me get my bearings. I've set out some more things here on my little countertop here in my bedroom. Wow, it is not behaving well, is it? Let me pause the game real quickly and exit out of some things that are running in the background and might be consuming resources. And I think it's almost a certainty here that these things are. I forgot. I should have done this, before starting the stream, obviously, but I didn't. So, whoopsie, here we are. I'm having to do it now, but that's fine. I'm getting it done. There we go. I think that's about all I needed. Absolutely needed to close out. And yes, now it is running a little bit better, I think. Still not silky smooth, but I'm going to blame that on the fact that my stream setup is just not of the best quality. Alright, so our plants are doing well. We've organized our inventory here quite a bit. I've tried to use scientific notation on these whenever possible. So we got our titanium here. Yep. Lithium, copper, silver, gold. I figure those all kind of go together anyway. Lead and quartz, because I generally don't have a ton of each. Sulfur and diamond, and by sulfur I mean just these little crystalline sulfur things. Ruby and uraninite, and nickel, plus kyanite, plus magnetite. I was going to say magnesium, that wouldn't be the same thing. This magnetite stuff, which is the most recent and most rare thing that I found. Of course, a lot of those don't have elements, symbols on the periodic table of elements, but that's okay. What I'd like to create today, let's see, good, I do have a beacon with me, got some water. Let's go check on our things. I believe I've got, I got 3 eggs brewing here. I did make a nice little observatory. I plan on making this a sort of office, I guess. This is cooking up stuff, but not for long. It's about to be used up. I need to add more things. That's why I got some stuff upstairs, Anyway, down here is the usual with your salt and water doing stuff. We are now full up on salt here, so I am going to need to move this guy. I think he's empty now, right? Yes. I'm going to move this guy downstairs, so he's going to contain some more salt for us. Down there. We're going to have more salt than we know what to do with. I'm not sure if salt can be used in this biofuel generator thing. We'll have to see. But I'll put it over here. Here we go. First one anyway. It's going to be right against the wall over here. Is that about how they look there? Kind of, yeah. Up against the white line-ish. That looks good. Here we are. We'll drop off this salt. Don't quite know what else to use it for, honestly. That's why I've been accumulating so much of it. But here's what we want to make. We now have the capability of creating the something not listed here. It's not the booster tank. It's actually one more step up from that. Why is it not showing there? Oh, because it would be something for modification station. Yes, there it is. Ultra high capacity tank. And it requires a regular high capacity tank and 4 lithium. So let's start pinning, whoops, let me start pinning these recipes. And so let's get the high capacity tank pinned and the standard one. So there's all the things we're going to need. Looks like 6 titanium, not a problem. Okay, we're going to need 1 mesh fiber. Well, we don't have any of that, but so we'll need to chop down some creep vine samples for that. We need 1 silver. We're going to need 2 glass, which means 4 quartz. 4 quartz of what? Yeah. Oh, and 4 lithium. Yes, as you can see, I have been stockpiling quite a few materials. I've done quite a bit of resource gathering lately. Let's go ahead and just make the glass. I can't really do anything else till I go out and chop on some creep vines, you know. Alright, there we go. Let me go get some creep vines. I'm pretty certain the recipe for that is just requires 2 creep vine samples. Well, I'll get as many samples as I can hold. And actually, real quickly, let me cut on this. Oh, dude, sorry. I didn't realize you kind of got in the way there a bit. Why is that not... Oh. Thank you. Okay, you might want to move away. There we go. Alright, got that. How many do I have now in my inventory? I have 5 of them. I'll need a bit more than that. Why are these not... I don't know. They don't seem to be giving me anything. I don't know why. Or I'm hitting not that. I don't understand it. Okay, well, I think we've got a little more than 3. Let's see, how does this do for us? I know we're getting a little low on O2. There we go. Alright, that'll work. Let's go get some O2 then, shall we? I've got a lovely spot right here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll hop in here since I'm here. And there's a planter here. I can just drop one of these in the planter here. How about that? Why not? That's my for everything. Why not? Okie dokie. Now let's cut some of these guys down to size. How about the ones that are right in front of my dome here? Here's 4 of them, and that's all I can hold, so I can make a couple of those mesh fibers at least. Goody! Okay, now let's make them up. It's 2 crude mine samples, and we just get 1 fiber mesh. Okay. That means now we can make a standard O2 tank. And from there, we can make a high capacity O2 tank. Beautiful. And from there, an ultra high capacity tank. Hooray. Alright, now there's the booster. See, it looks exactly the same as the booster tank. I should have made it a little bit different. I never used the features of the booster tank, so whatever. 180 seconds. That is twice as much as the booster tank and high capacity, which are the same tanks provide. That's really awesome. Okay. I'm going to put this booster tank away, along with the extra mesh fiber and quartz that our little sea monkey pet out there gave us. Okay. I need some food and water. I think we can get both of those from some fish that we left in our aquarium out here. Actually, we got a bunch, or at least, well, no, just one waters. But still, let me grab him for some water and Great Feather for food. And I think that'll probably do for now. I've already repaired everything. Prawn suit, the sea truck and its modules. I've already charged up both prawn suit and sea truck, so those are good. Glad to see that. And let's cook up the fish. And we'll eat up that fat of the fish and drink up some water. We'll let the reclaimed water continue to stack up. That's fine. Good. Now I think we're ready to do a little looking around, looking for Outpost Zero at the very least, because that's one place we haven't been to yet. Let me make certain there's nothing else that I really need right now. I ought to make a coffee maker, and then I can bring some hot coffee along. That would also help to warm me up, wouldn't it? But I don't think I really need it because I do have, after all, the salads that are... Ooh, did I eat them all? Or are they on the truck? They might be on the truck. Or I can just make up some more. That's what I'll do, is make up some more. Anyway, let me finish looking through here, make sure there's nothing else that I can make. Oh, yes. I kind of do want to go ahead and make the propulsion cannon for the prawn suit. I made everything else, and the grappling arm, I don't really need to make it right now, but I probably ought to. Be nice to be able to swing around easily with it. In addition, camera drones, I wouldn't mind making a couple of those for our scanner room. And maybe at some point I'll make the thermal plant. I don't know. We'll see. There's something else. Yeah, there's the coffee vending machine. Oh yeah, we can make some interesting stuff here. Kitchen and bathroom stuff we got. We got a fridge we can make. And we now have recipes for these, but we have no way, to the best of my knowledge, of producing those. We don't have any kind of device that lets us do that. So, now there is, I thought there was something else. I would probably just went right past it. Grav trap wouldn't be a bad thing to make. Oh, the regular propulsion cannon as well for us to hold on to and use would be a nice thing to do. Pathfinder tool, I'm not so sure that's a great thing. Used to map way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. Okay, tell you what, let's make our, first of all, our regular propulsion cannon. Okay, that's going to require battery and wiring kit. Not a big deal. Battery's pretty easy. Wiring kit is really easy. So let's do that. Let's grab a couple of silver. Let's grab a couple of yes, these guys, the ribbon lances, and a copper. Okay, and a titanium. And we'll come back and get the parts for the other propulsion cannon, the arm for the whoops, out there, for the prawn suit a little bit later. So here's our wiring kit, here's our battery, and thus here is this tool, the propulsion cannon. Looking forward to being able to use this. Let me see if I... Oh, it's a big one. That's the big downside of it, I guess. So it allows you to, suck things in, as I understand it. Like, let me head out here real quickly. Really? And see if there's a fish that, maybe not the sea monkey, but a penguin or something that I could grab. And demonstrate this with. Here we go. Here's some of these guys. A peeper. And then, oh wow. And if you, okay, so that's interesting. You can grab it with the right click, and we can release it with F. Left click to put it in our inventory. Hi, buddy. Oh, you got something for me? Not exactly. Or right click again to shoot them off. Now that's interesting. I like that. It does drain power quite rapidly, though. And I just realized, holy cow, we have got a ton of O2 capacity right now, which is so nice. I'm just going to swim around here and power this thing up quite a bit. In fact, I'll drink some water while I'm waiting. I could cook up one of these two guys. Oh!
Okay.
Thank you. Hi. Okay. They those to give me gifts every now and then. That's what they do. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let this charge up. That way I don't have to charge at the battery inside. Which I suppose I could do. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Anyway, we're at 100%. Yay. Oh, we can load an item from inventory. So we could grab something and throw it. Oh, that's really interesting. I admit I've never really bothered to give this thing much thought in the past. Huh. Let me cook up a fish real quick and then we'll put together the same thing for our prawn soup. Nom 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 nom. Very good, very good. Alright, let's get the component pieces in place. The most important one is the computer chip, which I just scrolled past. There it is. Copper wire. I don't need to worry about it. Copper wire is always just 2 copper, which actually I only need 1 since our friend gave us 1 already. A couple of these and a gold. Do need to get some more gold. We're down to less than half inventory there. A single lithium, 5 titanium, and 2 magnetite. Very, very difficult to find items, let me tell you. And dangerous to collect, let me tell you. Well, I don't know. Alright, so copper wire it is. Oops, I don't know why I stick that, but okay. Make our computer chip. From that, the lovely propulsion cannon for a prawn suit. Now, I'm just thinking about this. Might as well, I guess, go ahead and make this up, since I have the materials necessary with which to do so. It does require an advanced wiring kit, which requires a regular and a computer chip, which requires copper. And this benzene, which I think we've got enough stuff to make that now. Let's find out. Let us find out. Let's get a ribbon. And it's not the root pustule, it's the orange color. Yes, these guys, flowering spores. I know where I can get more of those, so that's not a big deal if I have to go out and get more of them. They're not that difficult to get either, so that's okay. But I know exactly where they are. Oh, 2 more of these. Yep, and another gold for these dang gone computer chipses. Silver for the wiring kit. Lithium. And 2 titanium. And that should be all the raw materials we need to put this thing together. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, there's a gap here between these two because for whatever reason, the game would not let me put 2 of them close together right there. I don't know why. I'm sure it has something to do with the collision of the wall being there, but whatever, in any case, it just wouldn't let me do it. Alright, so let's get this anodyne whatever solution. Make up some copper wire, which allows us to make a computer chip. And we'll also put together our wiring kit. Put those 2 together, make the advanced wiring kit, and everything else together, finally, to make the prawn suit grappling arm. Don't know if we'll ever use it, but there it is. Now let me have some... Well, I don't need the water just yet. I'll do the reclaimed water. There we go. Okay, so that's a couple of nice new things. The other thing I wanted to make was the graph trap. Oops. That is something I would like to do. Because that can be helpful. I'm not sure I really need it, though, to be honest, but we'll see. Wow, I am rapidly running out of ribbon plants, aren't I? And I'm going to need some more copper soon. I'm getting a tiny bit low there. But okay, that should do for what we need to make the graph trap. We may keep it on board the truck. Who knows? It might become useful. I don't know why I keep making batteries. I got a ton of them in storage, but yeah, there we are. And I didn't grab another copper. I should have. There we go. Okay. Now that allows us to make the grab trap. Hooray! Okay, done. Now, what is next for the for building here? I think. Yeah, I can't make it here. I might be able to. Can I make it here? No. I have to make it in another room. Wow, that's big too. Gosh. Why do they have to be so big? That's what she said. Let me come down here and find it. It has to do with the scanner room. There it is. It was considered an upgrade, so I have to make it in the scanner room. That's fine. This time, I'm not going to make another battery. I have, as you can see, 9 of them sitting here ready to be used at any given time. Alright. Do I have it? Yes, I do have it first. Computer chip. It's got gold in it, right? And requires copper wire, I think. Right? And I don't remember what else. Glass is simple. Do we have any pre-made? I don't think so. No. Okay. So let's grab a couple quartz to pre-make that. And I'm gonna go, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put away this grab trap for now. I don't know. I can't put it away in here. I'll put it over here then. Yeah. And a titanium. Alright, and that should give me just about everything I need. I just want to make sure I'm remembering everything I need for the computer chip. Oh, 2 table core samples. Of course, I need to get more of those too. I am almost out. That can't be good. Lastly, there was something else that I was going to make. And now I can't remember what it was. So, we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, hey, we got all 3 of our guys out here. I don't know which was first or which one's growing up, but I'm going to grab that Nacrid. Feed into our whatever, this thing. Bloop. Oh, do these guys take up small-ish spaces or big ones? Oh, he'll fit. Okay. How about you? Are you too big? Yeah, you're too big. Let me drop you back in here. Sorry, buddy. Oh, there's that thing. That plant. It's growing. Okay, cool. Good deal. And we'll fill this up with one of these things. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we can come over here to the scanner room. Actually, I wanted to make 2 of these, don't I? I don't have enough to make 2 of them, so I'm just going to make 1 for now. I need more table coral samples to make more. And I'm an idiot and I gotta use the main fabricator. Actually, can I use this one? No. I have to use the main fabricator if I want to get these items pre-made, first of all, like the copper wire, the computer chip from that, glass, all the prefab stuff. There we go. Now we can go and make ourselves a camera drone. So we can fabricate a camera drone. And we'll well, we don't drop it in there, I guess, do we? put it outside. We have a speed upgrade. What we could do is make a range upgrade. That's just magnetite and copper. Well, heck, let's just do that. Copper and magnetite. Sure. That sounds delightful. And I'm gonna... Oh, here we go. Let me drop a camera, or put this in my hands first. And then I think we just set it up here and we release it. It goes right in there. And now, if we hop in here...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, thank you. There it is, camera 1, and we can control it. We got different cameras. I don't know how many we can control at once. Turn on its light, and we can just fly around with it. It has a certain amount of power and repairability. I don't know what its range is. I suppose that's something we can find out at some point. But there is also, if you look on the other side, there's another slot for a second one in there. So it holds 2, but you can easily make more. Okay, you need to leave it. There we go. Beautiful. Fragment of what? Don't know what. So, copper and magnetite, and that'll give us a range upgrade, which will be very quite helpful. Let's go do it. Looks like we have to go so long of a distance, but that's fine. Magnetite grabbed. Copper grabbed. I'm going to stop off and cook up this other fish in my inventory. Peeper fish, I believe it is. Yep. Arctic peeper. And let's munch upon him. And have some reclaimed water. Let's go make that last upgrade. Or next to last, if you count the fact that I'm going to make another camera eventually. Let's scanner him. Boom, done. Thank you. And we can pop it right on in here. Done. Now it's really scanned everything around us here. You almost can't really even get in close because there's no point. But yeah, it allows you to really see the extensive tunnel network below us here. So we can see where somewhere amongst there's some geothermal activity we could plug into. But yeah, that's really, there it is, scan range 350 meters. It shows us where camera 1 is, which is of course currently attached to us. Beautiful. Now we're ready. I'm going to go grab some food for the journey. Propulsion cannon, I don't know if I really want to keep that on my person. Sure. We'll keep it for now. I may or may not regret that decision. We'll see. And in fact, I'll even go ahead and put it over here. We'll put the repair tool there. Alright, I'm going to go grab some food and water, and we're going to head out to, hopefully, what I'm hoping will be, Zero. That is, yeah, just 4 of those is more than enough. This guy, let's grab, we got so much oxygen now, it's ridiculous. Oh, I'm forgetting something. And it's probably silly of me to grab 4 of those too. I wanted to make a couple of salads. Let me check and see if I've got them on board here first. I might already. And oh, I do. So I'll take one with me. I'll leave the other one here. Okay. And I'll do the same with these guys. There we go. Oh, we can set this picture to one that we've taken. There we go. We'll upload that. So there we go. Isn't that nice? Okay. Now, you know what? It is dark out. Let's sleep and make it daytime. Here in our lovely sea truck, which still needs a name, by the way. If you're watching this, please give me a name to give this sucker. It's weird the way the image is kind of floating there or something. Anyway, and it's still dark. I think it's starting to lighten up, yeah, very slowly. Now, here's the map we've got. And we are... Well, I'm not exactly certain. Can we not? No, we can't zoom in on it. I know that generally we head south to go to Delta Station, or south-southeast a little bit. So let's head north-northeast, and hopefully that'll lead us to something resembling Station Zero. Okay? So let's do that. That's going to be our task for today. Do we need some water? 20. No, we can hold off first. Try to make the most of it here. Oh, and I can turn off the scanner and camera pin. I forgot I can pin it off. Alright. Let us head to the north/northeast. Now, that would be north-northeast from, to be honest, from our drop pod location, where our current base is not where the drop pod is. So it's further to the east from our drop pod. But that's okay. So I'm going to head a little bit northwest rather instead. We're going to see what we can find out here. If there's any way whatsoever to get to... Oh, sorry. I think that was my fault. To get to Station Zero. Yeah, screw you, buddy. He's always a pain. He's always a pain. Well, there's definitely a cave here. Ouch. Is this it? Let's let me hop out here. We're close to being level. Alright, yep, there's definitely something here. Alright, hello. I'm not going to take the prawn suit around out here. I don't think there's that much of a need to do so. But this, I believe, will lead us to Outpost Zero. If I'm not mistaken. Or at least what's left of it. As you may see there, as you can see. Boy, this really changed from the early...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Really? I just got here. So, no, there's nothing around here. Crying out loud. Alright, I should be safe in here. I can stay warm. I've got some food. Got some water. Make more water too. Actually, I'll tell you what, maybe I can just head on out get into what remains of this outpost if I can hurry it on up inside here. I'm not going to destroy the snowman. That'd be mean. Heck no. Yep, this is Zero, alright. Let's get inside if we can. Seek shelter this way.
What did Alterra use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Oh.
Motivational posters were banned from XenoWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Isn't that delightful? Oh. Brochure see settle in, 2 square kilometers ocean. Sector 0. This person is to make enzyme yep, enzyme 42. Like how they use 42. Okay. Nice. And so what did I scan? I scanned how to make a snowman. Is that it? Yeah, I can absolutely make a snowman. A man made of snow. Wow. Okay, that's important, apparently. That's important for us to know. Wait, we've already got that. That'll just give us more, oh, the lantern tree. This guy, let me tell you. I loved having this thing out in the other game. Yeah, the lantern fruit is big, but look at that. Just get you plenty of food and body heat. Man, oh man. Well, these guys are dropping fast. Let me use them up a little and drink some water. Yeah, we're good now though. Yeah, these guys are cool. I like them. What? I can't get in the locker? Oh, darn you. Let me see. To do refill. Progress. Repair base hatch door. Okay, nice. And what was the research here? The exploitable lantern tree. Yeah. I love that one in the original game. Of course, now we got even better items, to be honest, than the lantern tree. But, you know, whatever. It's okay. I don't need to pick up any more lantern fruit for now. Here, let me put on my headband light so I can see while keeping my hands free, right? We got our good old water thingamajig, water creator, so we don't need to worry about that. Why won't it let me scan this little snack thing? We could do that in the original game. Why can't I make it? Ooh. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting all of the posters, right? Oh, you know what? I'll bet we send our little buddy through there. Get something. Orders. I know I've passed up a PDA. Let me grab that real quick. Yeah, but it's sitting right over here. Yeah. True deception. Oh, interesting. Scientist, master. Working up into days. Okay, well, I'll read about that some other time. I'm not in a hurry right now. We could use some water and food. Yeah. Yeah, and these last a long time, as you can see. They're just actually, let's go in here first. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Lots of goodies in here. And things. Aww.
Oh, potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Couch walrus.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on now? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
Okay. We got lots of PDAs around here.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Alterra.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
That probably was wise. Yeah. So clearly they were definitely researching these alien artifacts or whatever, architect artifacts, pieces of their technology, even of live. Let's see if it's live. One of those guys in there. There are still more things to get. We don't need this because we already have the control room. I thought there was more PDAs. Usually you can tell because they glow like that does. You know, maybe I mistook that for a PDA. That's fine. Okay, so now let's the only couple other places we can go, it looks like we're going to be in here. Oh, we need to scan these
Was
guys.
this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
So there's Samantha's place. There she is. As a matter of fact, finally got her profile. And Dr. Lillian Bench. Now, they were not bunkmates exactly, but working closely together, it looks like. Okay. Oh, actual notebooks and such in here. Oh, I like that poster. I really like that poster. Oh.
Potato. You were a good cat.
Good kitty cat. I think. No, we still got some space. Okay.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Alterra really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spine. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Okay. That explains a little bit of what may have happened to Sam. Hello, Drapex. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by here.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little Pengling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
The weather's getting bad out there, so I need to come inside for a minute or two anyway and let that weather pass. Wow, that passed pretty quickly. Okay. Alright, well that's takes care of all of those logs for now. I guess this must be dawn. Lots of things. Alright, let's see what it is to scan here at Outpost Zero. This looks like a landing pad. I don't think there's anything we can scan here. Or a launch pad, I suppose. Booth. Booth. No, that's for picking up snow. We don't want to pick up snow. I'm not interested in making a snowman right now. but thank you. Alright, yeah, it's getting cold for me. Run over here to where I saw some of these lovely little plants. Little, eat up, thank you. Much better. Okay. Let's see where this leads, shall we? Hopefully nowhere dangerous. But who am I kidding? This is Subnautica Zero. Everything is dangerous. Oh! Oh! Uh-huh! They certainly found something here, didn't they? Ooh, I heard something there. Is it coming from in here? Maybe. This is one heck of a big ice cave. It looks natural-ish. Yeah. Let's see what we can find. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is something. Okay. This is most definitely something. Ice stalagmite. But look, it looks more. Yeah, looks like more than just ice to me. It's not dangerous, is it? Hope not. But anyway, I hope you are doing well, Drapax. Haven't spoken to you in a little while. Thanks for stopping by. It's just weird looking. It should be. Should ice be glowing like that? I don't think so. Really don't think so. Yeah, no kidding. It must be right. Well, a lot of the alien stuff in this game has been colored green to make it look alien. But, like this, all the reinforcements and such. Oh, it's gonna let us in. Good.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
Oh.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Okay. Well, we'll eventually get that taken care of. Don't you worry. This looks like a console. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any power right now. There's definitely a portal here, or what would soon be a shop eye, hopefully. Yeah, I know what you mean. Things have been really busy where I've been as well. Thankfully, we got one of our people back that had been previously. Oh, you already know about Connie though. So she hath returned to us for a little bit. Why can't I jump over a little bit? So any of my free time at work, I've actually been going to AWS.training to hopefully learn all the ins and outs and that entire spaghetti wasteland that is AWS. Yeah. No, and we've already made it clear to the powers that be that Victor isn't exactly someone we want back. If he's watching this right now, Victor, I'm sorry, but you know, that's kind of the way it is. No, he's not coming back. Same with oh, I can't remember his name now. The other fellow that was there, and Cassie. Cassie was fine, but yeah, she probably would be the next person we reach out to if we hire someone back. Besides you, of course. David. That's right, David. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing I can do here there's nothing I can even scan, for that matter. So, yeah, I mean... for now, we'll just have to leave it. Which is fine. This is fine. Yeah, now, for now, we're able to hold our own with just Connie, John, Julian, and myself in that department. So I need some water. I also need some food. I don't have any. I mean, I have this, but I'd rather not waste it. There we go. That's good. Get some more food when I get back on the truck. Yeah, with the 4 of us, we're just able to stay ahead of the curve right now because things are picking up quite a bit. But of course, it leaves no room for redundancies. For example, yesterday we did not have Connie with us, and so the 3 of us were working hard to just, you know, to keep ahead of everything. Oh, goodness, here's more hail, and we were still falling behind, even with all of us working constantly on evals, proofs, and output. Oh, I hope lightning doesn't strike me. That will suck. Oh, okay. I'm going inside. Let me run. And as soon as it started, it stops. Typical. Oh, there was one last thing I needed to check in here before I leave. Besides the chance to warm up. Let me see. It looks like there might be something back here. So let me drop ours. Oh, I don't have him with me. I have to get him out of the truck. Darn it. That's fine. This is fine.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Oh,
Seek
again?
shelter.
Ugh. Fine, I'll seek shelter in my sea truck. That's where I'm heading. Goodness gracious. Besides, I need a bite to eat. Here we are. Sploosh. Thank you. In fact, let me... Oh, yeah, okay.
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. Not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Interesting. I'm gonna grab a couple of guys here. Get it cooked up. Also, I forgot to put the pawn suit stuff away. Alright, Drake Pack, see you in a bit then. This. Okay, so, oh, what is this? Oh, the ice storm. Whereby extreme ophilic bacteria capable of surviving or producing vegetable consequences antifreeze agent. Antifreeze, okay. It's secreted by the bacteria, which keeps the cell environment in a liquid state and prevents the destructive ice crystal formation within. That's why they look so transparent. Okay. And green. Different locks at once? Wow. Okay. I'm sure that's something I'm not entirely familiar with. There we go. Now. Oh, and let me get the... Well, main reason why I came back here. Let me get our buddy, the spy penguin. Alright. Let's hump down again. There we go. Wow. See, I knew that would get you somewhere. All that studying, hard work, tests. Absolutely. I'm also keeping my options open as well. I've been using ZipRecruiter to try and find something better suited to my talents with PHP, JavaScript, MySQL, etc., etc. Had a few interviews so far, but nothing really all that promising, especially for the pay amount that I'm looking for. There you go, little buddy. And let's get you going. Okay, what do we got in here in this room? We've got... Yeah, large filtered water. Okay, that's nice. And we got a no signal here. I don't know what that is. But I guess we can't use it.
Surveillance activated.
Oh, surveillance. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that was a thing you could do. I'm not going to self-destruct though. Oh, look, more batteries. Just what I need. And power cells even. Holy cow. Okay. It looks like there's another large filtered water here. Well, I'll come back for it in a moment. I knew there was a reason why you were... Oh, there we are. Hey, buddy. Thank you. I'll take those items. And I'll send you back in there.
Spy penguin online.
Ooh, digital locks. Okay. Gotcha. I didn't realize that's what they did. Or maybe you told me, and as usual, I just simply forgot. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else back here. Nothing hidden. Unit's name is Ping Jack. I forgot they had names too. The more you build, it gives it a random name from a list of many possible names. Okay, head on back.
Agent offline.
Offline. Thank you. I'll take that. And then pick you up. There we go. Now, all good. All good. Let me, oh, I forgot we got the food over here. Plenty of... what was that? Sounded like something just exploded, or was that like thunder? Okay, that's thunder. Let me go back inside. Wait for that to pass. So yeah, apparently some of these are decomposing on the ground here. There's no point in me bothering with them. But the ones up on the vine here are totally fine. I need water and food though. Thank you. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can or need. See, and once you get in storms are pretty much fast. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do here as far as I can tell. So I'm gonna head on out, and I think our next stop been going, what, for about an hour or so? Okay. Our next stop, if we can find it, and I may have to look this up online, is the, there's another above ground place to check out. Drop off these things, we don't need here. Okay, drop, oh, the extra water, large waters. And drop off the pingling, don't need him right now either. Okay, good. It is dark as anything right now. I'm going to nap to hopefully make it closer to daytime. Yes, it does indeed. Unfortunately, I don't believe. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. Now it's light. I don't believe there's any alcohol in this game. It's yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, there he is. There's a roadkill. Sorry, Mr. Archpeeper. Oh, now they're attacking me. Wow. Okay. Now, back to our images here, back to our map. There is this thing, and it looks like there might be a way to get to it. Over here. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case, but hopefully it is. So, gosh, those things really love to just squirt their ice water out. Whatever it is. I'm hoping that's going to be our next and mostly final destination. I'm still picking up fish in this thing. Oh, see, picking up another one. I forgot to turn off my camera beacon. I don't really need that guy. There we go. Oops, bonk. Don't mind me, just slamming my truck into everything. It's a good thing I don't actually drive like this. Although, to be honest, when I'm driving, I actually have mirrors. I can see around me. And behind me. I can't do that here. Just for knowledge, anyway, I can't. Which way am I heading? I'm heading west right now, which is effectively where I want to go. Kind of west-southwest-ish. Hope we find this entrance or whatever to the other outpost, the only one we haven't met yet. Also, we at some point want to find what we heard in that one data bank from Sam. Yeah, right here, under no turning back. Stashed some antibacterial agents away in one of the Pangling research caves southeast of the Leviathan. That's probably the easy part. Okay. The Leviathan I'm thinking that she's talking about is the special one that they found. And hopefully we will find it ourselves as well. We'll see. Maybe, hopefully. We will see. So let's see. Some compass. Oh, that big ice. Big ice. Okay, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh. after all this. Okay, now we reached, no, not an end point yet. Looks like there's more to it here. What is all that? This is funky. Let me hop out if I can. Ah, dang these things. Nope, can't scan those, whatever they are. Don't you squirt at me. Alright. So let's put this back on. Probably need that for right now. Maybe. Okay. Looking around, so hoping to find some sort of an entrance or whatever. Oh, here's these guys. Okay, so I went a little too far, I think. Wow. These guys just keep on slamming into the truck. So we need to scan these guys. We haven't yet. Hi, Jelly. I think they're mostly harmless, but at the same time, we don't really want to touch their little tentacle undersides. That would not be a good idea. Okay, let me get some more water here. Definitely get the filtered water going. And let's turn this puppy around, because I think we went a little too far. I think according to our little map, which, yeah, let me get this up. Yeah, see, it's an herbivore, but the tentacles, yeah, they do emit a shock. They will sap your vehicle's electricity or power. So you generally don't want to touch those tentacles with any of your vehicles. Or yourself, for that matter, I think. Yeah, where was I? The map, yes. So yeah, I think we round up around here, so let's head back up here if we can. Towards the, east, huh? I don't know. Honestly, I'm a little bit lost here, but that's okay. At some point, I will most likely look this up online. See if I can find something better. Representation. Better directions for where we want to go. Actually, wait a second. Did I see a... I see a platform down there. I don't think I can fit this in there. Let me go around. I can go around, maybe. Oh my goodness, they really have done their best to close that off to vehicles, haven't they? Oh, I don't care, I'm gonna try and fit through. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Hey, yeah. Okay, so I think this was that emergency supply cache that we saw. In fact, I know it is because it's been grabbed already. Yeah, see. It absolutely is. It's already been obtained and everything. This is... Well, we'll get to that in a moment here. Let me hop out here and grab something to eat. Gosh, I just keep refilling my supplies with all these fish. They just keep getting sucked up into the aquarium as I drive by them. Which I'm fine with. I mean, hey. Who am I to complain about that? I think we need to keep heading west if we can. Ish. I don't know if we can. I mean, I see definitely a wall here that's preventing me from going anywhere further west. But there might be a remedy. Let's just follow along here. Who knows what we may or may not find. Okay. And if this does not, you know, like I said, if I don't find what I'm looking for here, then oh well. We'll just have to look it up and see if it can give us some better directions. Perhaps some instruction from the drop pod or something. What's that? It seems like a cave. Oh, it's just a small cave with a little bit of, is it gold in there? Have a look. Now I'm curious. Yeah, some gold and silver. I will gladly enjoy taking that. You betcha. Always use that, and I can always use you too, buddy. Turn you into more water. Okay. See, we keep heading east, which leads me to believe that we're just heading right back to that entrance to Outpost Zero again. Yeah. That's really what it's starting to look like here. There's a light over here, but oh, this is the cave, I think, isn't it? No, it's not. Well, heck, we're almost back to our own base here. So this is, whoa, whoopsie. Got a little something there. What are these? Are these what? There's those tentacle-ish plants. Yeah, no, we've lost it. And I think this is where we just were. We were heading north into Outpost Zero. It's so dark in here, even my lights aren't helping much. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and pause this for just a moment. Also, I'm going to save the game too, because you know, I need to really do that every now and then. And see if I can find my way to... Whew, excuse me. To the... what's it called? The glacial basin. Best found through the glacial bay. Okay, and let's see, I really would like to find where to get to this glacial bay. Let's see. Remove the area during the day. Okay, you know what? Maybe actually it is where the jelly eyes are. Okay. Well, so I will then head towards those jelly eyes. I mean, it does give me coordinates, but I'd like to try and avoid... whoops. I'd like to try and avoid, just, you know, turning on console commands, putting in the... coordinates and trying to find it that way. I just feel like that's not exactly cheating so much as just kind of takes me out of the game. I mean, this is bad enough, me just looking this up online here. You know? That's nice cave down there. Some stuff we can use. There's always stuff we can use right here. Twisty bridges. Oh, is this? Are we already reaching the deep twisty bridges? Can't believe we've already gotten that far. But it certainly does look like it. Yeah. So let me head over to the right a good bit, then to the west, northwest, maybe even. Let's see where it leads anyway. Well, I fixed that whole text scrolling issue in the stream. Apparently not. Yeah, apparently I did. Oh, I may have just done it for like one-liners or something. Yeah, that's what it was. Didn't have some exposure. Lightning and thunder out there. Again with these giant... Are we at the same entrance again? We are! We're back here again. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah. Can we go around here to leave this place? It looks like we possibly could. Of course, we do have to worry about these dang icicles. Stalactites, I think they are. Come on, come on. Let's not get this thing stuck here. Let's go. Let's go. We can do this. I know this is a long one, but we can go. What's over here? This definitely looks promising. Oh, man. He really doesn't want me to get by either, though. There we go. It's so tight navigating this, though. Right? Ugh. Scared me up to death there. I'm gonna have to get out and repair this thing. I mean, we're not doing too good here. With me banging stuff, banging it against the walls and icebergs, and with the fish just plain slamming themselves in against it. Yeah, he was damaged quite a bit there. Whew. There we go. Any other modules need some repairs? No. I guess the con suit's doing okay. Yeah, looks like that, yes. Let me get a bite to eat and some water. We've been picking up so many fish in here. We should have tons of food available now. Look at what we do. And I'll go ahead and make some filtered water from that guy. Yummy, yummy. Heck yeah. And then let's put away a lot of these resources we just picked up in that other cave. And let me have a peek out here. What are we looking at? A whole lot of nothing. Well, let's keep looking. Oh, there's the jelly eyes or whatever. How you doing, guys? What's up? I do have, thankfully at least. Oh, here. I think this might actually be what we're looking for. I do have in my in the truck here a couple of extra power cells fully charged in case something should happen, like these guys zapping us, you know. Park it right here. It looks like we might actually be where we need to be. Oh, that looks awfully promising right there. This whole place. Oh yes, this has got to be it. In fact, I see a dock right there. I'm going to take that dock. I think this is the Glacial Bay. The dock was just up ahead to the right a little, I think. Let's see if we can head there. Oh, really, you're going to move to block me? Come on now, dude. Not cool. This way. Yeah, you see here's the stuff. Yep. Alright, this is good. This is good. This is where we want to be. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I will turn around, though. Goodness gracious me. And try and level this off. Now, yay, good. Here we are. Let me repair the little bit of damage on this. I do know that I will probably want to take along some sustenance. I don't have any salt with me. I'll cook up one of these guys. I don't have any bladderfish, do I? Yeah, sure don't. Oh, it sounds really bubbly out there. What's going on? I don't know. I do, however, know that I will want to bring along, as I said before, no, those are just rotten now. Those are rotten too. I do want to bring along the pangling. Gonna bring along an extra beacon. For reasons. It sounds like it's boiling out here. What is this? Is that just what the sound the jelly eyes make, I guess? Or whatever they're called. Alright, finally. We are here. In fact, I'll even go ahead right now and drop off a beacon. And so we know this is the Glacial Bay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, violet snow cone and pouch bulb. Already off to a good start. Ooh, first aid kit, definitely off to a good start.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No, like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me for my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Okay. Alright, just letting my temperature get up to better levels there. Right, now, there's definitely plenty of quartz around. Does these give you anything? Nope. Now, around... See, the best way to get around here... Actually, I don't think I've even been here specifically. But if I'm not mistaken, the best way to get around here is going to be on the snow bike, whatever it's called, Arctic snow box, something like that. And we don't have all the parts of it scanned, and I'm pretty sure we're going to find parts of it here. Ooh, steam vent, hello. It's not steaming though. At least not right now. And oh, this is just another way to get up here. Okay. Man, that's deep. Okay, let's get back up. Keep looking around. Hopefully we'll find stuff we need soon. And not just like that. Limestone. We probably
Alterra
could...
facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Phi Robotics Center. Good. Maybe I can get inside and warm up there. Oh, or these caves ought to do the same thing for me. And, oh, look at this. They've got beaver peppers. These guys are good. These beaver peppers are. Let me eat this cooked fish. Give you heat as well as food and water, for crying out loud. I mean, what's not to like about them? I'll leave the rest on there and maybe we'll come back and get some if we need to. Here we are. Phi Robotics landing pad. There's lots of stuff around here. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're finally getting somewhere in this gosh darn game. Hey, there's a steam vent. Does it actually warm us up? Does it hurt if we get right on top of it? No, not really. The steam can be... Yeah, more water. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, frosted snow tree. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, look at this. What? Well, I don't need to worry about the spy penguin fragment because I've already made research opportunities. Yep. Good, we can stand here next to this lovely thing and stay warm while I deploy our friendly neighborhood spy penguin. Oh! Okay, ice is falling. Gotta keep an eye on that. Gotcha. Alright, buddy. In you go.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, we don't really need quartz, hopefully. But I'd love to have some magnetite. Magnetite is the bomb. Hello, there's another piece. This is good stuff. Good stuff. Is there anything more over here? Just more quartz, huh? One more roundabout here. Ash. Okay, no, doesn't look like just a bunch of quartz, which we can get just about anywhere out here. Alright, we'll exit and pick you up after grabbing your that. And put this back on here. Where is this? Yeah. And doing okay, I think. I don't need the fruit right now. See if there's anything else we need to scan while we're going through all this. I don't think so. There's another vent over there. Oh, sky rays. Sky rays. A cave. I don't think that's the cave I came out of. But let's heat up over here. So good. So good. Okay. Oh look, a bunch of titanium over here. Should we need it or want it? I have a feeling we are going to need the quartz and the titanium and some copper, because that's what's scattered around here, and we're going to need all of those in order to make these snow fox. Alright, here's the Phi Robotics Center. So this is going to be interesting stuff in here. More water. Wow. What is this? This is strange looking. It's just a piece of titanium in the middle of nowhere. There's a cave. Some more of these fruits in it, which is awesome. And titanium. Tell you what, before I delve deep in this cave, wow, lots of titanium. Let's go up here to Phi Robotics Center. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff over there too. Wow, lots of stuff going on. I just went above it, didn't I? Sure did. I sure did. Whoops. We'll find a way down, though. Let me put my headlamp back on so I can see where I'm going and what I'm doing. Oh dear. I don't trust myself trying to make that leap. Definitely not that one either. Whale. Yeah. I'm working on my way back down. So I came up here without meaning to. There it is. There we go. Here's the path back down. There we go. Okay.
Hypothermia imminent.
Not too imminent. I'm about to get inside. Don't worry. Oh, that was
Phi
close.
Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Okay. Now we're feeling a little bit better. We're running out of space in our inventory, though. But let's eat up a little. Pick up more things that we don't need, honestly. I may have to leave some stuff, you know, seeing as how we're getting so full of it. And that's entirely understandable.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Okay. There's a snowfox fragment. Hello. Goody. Can't really get through there. Okay. Well, we've already got a laser cutter. Thank you. Ooh, I'll take that poster too. Oh, I forgot I gotta leave things here.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penglings. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like,
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Is ever anything right? I mean, oh, that's cool. That sucks that it kind of cut that off.
Hey, Sam. Was just I heard it with my own ears.
so you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penglings. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, Are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like a
Hydra?
Well... Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
Good, so that's why those steam vents don't actually hurt. The frosted, I thought it said snow tree, it's sinew tree, I guess. It's snow, it's down. That's interesting. Pouch bulbs. So we can't eat it because its pouch is lined with antifreeze properties. It's snow cone. Interesting. Okay. Good. Oh, that's a lot. A lot of Alterra logs. That's going to be nice to have. Glacial Basin map. Awesome. Anything there. There's a dock there that I'm... Okay. Yeah. And this is where we are right now. There's a spy penguin there. We came in... Did we come in? Oh, we came in from over here, I think. I don't even know anymore. Came in from somewhere. Anyway. And we don't need to scan you unless we want some titanium. I don't think I need any titanium right now. Sam's bed. Something's not right. What is not right? I don't know. I'm gonna leave this frame dark too. I'm getting full of stuff. Oh, that's cute. I'm getting full up on things. What is that? A little pearl bracelet or something?
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
And why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Okay. Hey, at least we finally have this one. That is handy. And I need a bite to eat. And some more water. There we go. Now, Dr. Zeta's room. Let's scan this nameplate. And there she is. Okay. So this would be her room then. Again, I'm just gonna have to leave some items and come back and get them later. I'm running out of space. Oh, I can't open up this aquarium. Get these guys out. Ooh, cold suit. Okay. Oh, we don't even need to open up anymore. We have what we need. In Zeta's bed.
New blueprint synthesized.
Good. I'll gladly take. Oh, that's cool. Get that later. TNT. Yeah, okie dokie. If you say so. So, yes, a cold suit. Beautiful. Okay, I like that. That's neat. The downside I can see with it already is, we're gonna need Snowstalker furs. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay. And that was another bed we scanned. There it is. Zeta bed. Pretty cool looking. Alright, and yay, another jukebox state. Nerd out, diving in too deep. Alright, well, we're still not done here in the Phi research area here. There's more stuff. As you can see, nothing about what we're gonna want. Hey, there's a fiber mesh. Just happens to be sitting there, isn't that nice? Handy. And another one too. You know, in case we wanted to make that stuff right here. Anything else come over here? Oh dear. Okay, oh dear. There is a lot of stuff here, man. Oh, we can't get around this door. Darn it. That's a dang shame. Another man. And power cell charger. We're good on those, thank you. Administration. Okay, that's probably what's her name. Worked. Cool, I'd love to have a large flask. Add to my collection of sorts. More posters. More radio, I guess. Another thermos. Really need more than one, though.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling and training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Corral pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Okay.
Hey, guys. I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern. With the frozen Leviathan, I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it.
Of course they are.
And I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Yeah, I think to make these Snow Fox, we have to have this Snowfox hover pad thing. We still need to find one more fragment of the Snowfox in order to be able to make it. Now, before I leave this area, there's one more place I haven't been just yet, and I'm still missing it. Actually, a couple places I haven't been. Oh. This right here is another one. Is one of the things. Wow. So it's another teleporter, clearly. And more stuff I can't scan. But yeah, so this is at least one of the teleporters. There's no way to activate it right now. I don't know when, if they'll come online in the future. But nevertheless, here we are. Now, I noticed there's a little something going on back here. More than a little. So the question is, how do we get back there? And I'm not 100% certain that we can. Yeah, no, there's got to be a way we can. I just don't know how. And there's lots of stuff back there too. Okay. Well, we're going to close up these things and catch up on our stuff here. Repair primary and secondary gates. Okay. And the Snowfox hoverpad. It's right there. Did we actually learn to make the... Excuse me, the Snowfox itself? I don't think we have yet. But we now at least have the Snowfox hoverpad somewhere. I don't know where. There it is, under exterior modules. Easily made. But the actual Snowfox itself, we still need one more piece to scan before it can be made, which is a shame. And I bet wouldn't surprise me if that last piece is like right back in here. Doggone it. I'd hate to like blow up the spy thing there. I don't know if that even would have any effect, but whatever. And I may look that up later, see if there, what is the way to get into there. If there's a way. Well, here's another Snowfox hoverpads. Yeah. Oof. It's dangerous to stand there. So, now the question then is, where do we go from here? Where do we want to go? Where do we need to go from here? Well, that I don't know. And I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I probably really need to take a break very soon. Oh, what do we got here? More interesting caves, marbled anemone. Ah, good, more food too. And oh, there's yeah, whatchamacallit, pointing us in a direction. Yes, we need some food. Grab a couple more. Something's leading us over here. What is it? Pathfinder tool. We already know how to make a Pathfinder. Come on now. Cool. Silver and copper. I just can't really afford to be grabbing that right now. Thank you, though. At least these plants are around everywhere. That's a good thing, right? Maybe? It's getting dark. Turn on my light here. Speaking of light, there's some light this way. Is this leading back to... Nope, it's back there. Or no, it is leading back here. Okay. Good. Leads back to our sea truck. Oh, there's something up there, too, I didn't see before. But for now, let me head back into the sea truck. Whew, okay, let me dump all the goods I got here. Of which I got plenty. Poster. Get the spy penguin. Well, no, I'm gonna need the spy penguin actually. But I am going to put away. Well, we don't need a spotlight, and we don't really. I don't think we need this when we're up there. I don't think we can even use this for that matter. While we're up there. Good. We need another one of these before they go bad. And I'm gonna just call it quits here for right now, I think. I saved the game. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Because I've been streaming for 2 hours. And well, it's getting late. And I gotta get up super early for work. As much as I'd love to keep doing this right now, I just can't. Because of my work schedule. That's how it goes. So, if you have been watching live, Greypax, for example, has been, and I thank him very much for doing so. Thank you, Greypax. Please follow me here at twitch.tv/SturmB. Even if you haven't been watching live, follow me there at twitch.tv/SturmB. Also follow me on Instagram, where I'm simply known as Sturm, and on Twitter, where I'm at SturmB. That's the best place to follow me because that's where I not just have whole general chit chat retweeting, but also make any announcements such as cancellations, postponements, whatever. For you, I keep saying if you have been. Probably should change it up. I don't know. For those of you who have been watching this on YouTube, thank you. Please smash that thumbs up button, hit subscribe, kick the bell to be notified when new videos drop, and please comment down below. I most definitely will read and respond to them if you like, so long as it's not spam that you're leaving and commenting down there. I stream every Wednesday evening, just like tonight, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, which is 0100 UTC, and every Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, which is 1800 UTC, adjust for your time zone. So, like I said, that's going to do me for tonight. Dreypax, thank you so much for stopping by. I think you may have fallen asleep at the wheel there, or the keyboard, or whatever. But, don't hurt yourself. Go get some sleep. Regardless, thank you so much for stopping by. And the rest of you, thank you for watching. Please, take care, and stay safe out there.